You
It's
have a
time.
you have a big box.
It's the same size. I just
Oh,
had it clear to the camera.
here,
I
screenshot.
wish I sold them in boxes that size. Do you have your bowl?
No, I like to eat it dry with my coffee.
Okay. I'm going to have it wet with milk. It's time for the king of cereals. And we didn't make that big of a deal about it this year, but
But it is kind of a big deal.
it is a big deal.
In Anne's life, it is the best cereal on the planet.
It is the best cereal on the planet.
And sometimes a little difficult to find. But this is your Christmas morning Cracklin opening.
Yeah. We became addicted to this stuff before we went to the Philippines, and then we couldn't get it in the Philippines at all.
So then it was pretty exciting when you came back.
Yeah, it was pretty exciting stuff. But I don't eat. I mean, it was like $10 or something, like 9 something for this little box. So
I didn't even ask. I didn't even ask Will. I didn't even ask.
Someone was saying they saw it for like $13 in their store. I mean, it's definitely a treat yourself cereal. And looking at it, I think it's changed since last year. It looks different to me.
This is the same.
Yeah.
And by the way, when I go camping and backpacking, I have done this and it's fantastic. It is amazing. I'm just going to, so I stop crinkling and crackling. I'm just going to make a little pile right here on my desk.
Okay. Good idea.
So then I can,
I'm going to
when you pour it out in a pile on your desk like this, it kind of looks like dog food. It is really good though.
It does. That is the unfortunate part of this cereal.
A lot of cereal looks like that though.
It's human kibble.
It is the best human kibble. It's true. So Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We don't really celebrate Christmas in the traditional way. However, we'll have brunch, and my husband, as we have said in the past, used to work at a bakery on the Oregon coast. And this was in the early 90s before Starbucks was just starting. Like people were just starting on the West Coast to make lattes and cappuccinos and et cetera. Right. And so the little cafe where he worked was one of the first in the area to have like a proper espresso machine. And so, I worked there part-time. He was the person who went in at like 4:00 and made the coffee cake, and he would make pecan sticky buns. Best. So that's Christmas morning. I'm going to make this like overnight egg casserole, the kind of thing where you can let it sit in the fridge overnight.
Is it like a bread pudding kind of thing?
No, it's more savory. Like it'll have sausage bits and cheese and some red pepper and it's an egg casserole, but it's more savory. And then pecan sticky buns. But I will do that overnight. So all I have to do is stick it in the oven and not be in the kitchen because we have a 1-butt rule in the kitchen. One person. Do not come in there. Yeah. So we have to like coordinate the kitchen time.
Yeah, ours is a magnet. As soon as one person goes to the kitchen, just people start arriving in the kitchen. And it's just like,
get out.
Yeah.
You can stand on the other side of the counter and talk to me, but you can't come in. Thanksgiving was like a well-coordinated schedule. And so my youngest she's in theater and dance. And she said, we were talking about Thanksgiving Day, the day before. And I'm like, this is going to be an effing nightmare. And she goes, Mom, do you need me to like stage manage Thanksgiving? And I'm like, yes, please. Yes. So she starts asking us, what do you need to make? How long will you estimate it put together? How long does it have to bake? She wrote a kitchen schedule, stuck it to the fridge, and we adhered to it. And it was like perfect. It worked out very well.
Excellent. That's brilliant.
Christmas morning is not that difficult. It's not the same as Thanksgiving because we're just doing, the egg casserole brunch thing and then the sticky buns, and not nearly the amount of people will be here.
Yeah. Ours is, we're doing a brunch this year as well. So I have 3 brothers. 2 of them they were with us for Thanksgiving, so they're going to be with other family for Christmas.
Right.
But yeah, my dad and stepmother and some of my other brother's family are going to come to ours. So we'll have maybe half as many people as Thanksgiving. But yeah, like I said yesterday, we're going to do like waffles and eggs and whatever,
You should do the casserole, put it in the oven, call it good.
Yeah.
And then just make sure there's plenty of creamer, coffee, creamer. That's all. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll just be hanging out and board games.
Just chilling,
Did you see my Instagram last night? Speaking of board games.
I don't know. I don't know if I did. I was off. I wasn't online last night.
Okay. Speaking of board games.
I'm going.
My mother is a fierce Scrabble player and very competitive. And she will maybe watch this and she knows she's competitive. This is not news. This is not news. I forget what word I played. And you know the deal with Scrabble. If you challenge.
Oh, yeah.
And you look it up, we have a proper Scrabble dictionary now. Granted, it's about 25 years old, but we do have a proper official Scrabble dictionary.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that Instagram came later, but it was pretty
okay. Funny. I missed the first one then, I guess. I don't know.
No, you didn't. I'm just saying, right. Anyhow, so the very first word I play, she's like, I don't even remember what it was at this point, but she's ornery from the get-go. She's like, I don't think that's a word. I'm going to challenge that. I'm like, really? Like right out the gate, first play. She's like, yes, I'm going to challenge that. So I lost the challenge. It doesn't matter what the word was. I lost because it wasn't in the old school Scrabble dictionary. Okay, so I'm starting out in the hole.
Oh no.
Because the deal is if you challenge and it's not really a word, you have to subtract that amount from yours and then you lose your turn. Yeah. And then the other person gets those points. I'm the first player I started the game. So I'm in the hole from the get-go. Anyway, play a few more rounds. I finally get myself back up to 0. And she goes, welcome to the game. And I'm like,
oh, wow.
Oh, and of course the kids are loving it. They're like, ooh, Nana's spicy. And it went downhill from there. I think in that whole game, there was at least 4 times that people were challenged, which is kind of a lot, really.
So do you have a more modern Scrabble dictionary? Do you think it would be in the newer Scrabble dictionary?
What we have decided, once you begin that particular game, you kind of have to be consistent for that game. But what has been decided since is that we now have bookmarked the official Merriam-Webster Scrabble dictionary website.
Okay.
And that has been bookmarked on several different phones.
So is your word in there?
I don't know. I don't think we looked it up. It got nasty. Not nasty in a
fun way.
Yeah, but good-natured, competitive, but everyone's like, oh my. And the kids are like, well, you're just bitching about this the whole time. And I'm like, yes, I am.
Yes, it's called justice.
So it ends up, karma's a bitch though, right? Because it ended up my mom. I have like 160 something points at the end of the game. And she has like 29. Because she kept challenging people and losing. I'm like, well, maybe you should stop it. It was hilarious. It really was funny. It's good natured, right? We are competitive, but it's good natured. Like it's just funny. And my husband's like, he does not want to play. He's like, I'm going to go sit in my chair. I'm going to watch YouTube golf. Like, okay.
Like, let them have their thing.
I'm not getting in the middle of any of this. The 4 women playing Scrabble. He'll play canasta all evening, but Scrabble, no.
Not Scrabble.
It's not his thing.
The man knows his limits.
On that note, however, after Scrabble was done, and I took my mom back across the driveway, I got a little obsessed with the spelling bee. Because how I just have learned about the spelling bee a week or 10 days ago. So you can go back and you can look at your stats and it will tell you, I think this is the only place you can find it is on the stats. It will say it'll have a little bar graph at the bottom and it shows you the days of the week. And then it'll say like, you found 44 out of the 59 possible words. Okay. And I'm like, oh, so then I got a little obsessed because like one of them was, 15 words away. And I'm like, nah. But one of them I was only like 4 words away from, because if you find them all, that's how you get the queen bee status.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that?
No, because I don't play that game. So were you able to get queen bee status?
Like if you go. No, not yet.
Okay.
I haven't found the 4 missing words for whatever day that was. However, I did go back and play some of the ones from last week and I got genius on some of my previous days. So I was happy about that.
That's good.
That's a time sucker, let me tell you.
Those archives are dangerous.
Yeah.
It's easy to just keep going and going and going. Yeah.
I got the Wordle today.
Nice. Well, oh gosh.
Since we're recording this a day early, this will be the Wordle for the 20.
I didn't go back and play yesterday's either.
Oh, and that'll bust your streak.
Well, I'm not like my streaks aren't as long as yours, so okay. I'm okay.
I'd be horrified.
Can I play and pay attention?
This is not a very good, it's a pretty trivial problem to have. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, but you can do the Wordle and I will.
I have 4 of the letters on my second one.
So here's the thing. You do the Wordle and I will.
Okay.
So, all right, since we have pulled all of our stripes, I feel like I can show the first half of my. So we've pulled all the stripes for this, and now we're starting back on this lighter blue. This was the same as day 1, right here.
Going to do, yeah.
Okay, so now I just need to knit this half. And then remember how I told you I was knitting the other half, and the brown contrast mini color is in the middle, and then I'm going to graft the halves together.
Yes.
I have finished, for viewers, I have finished the other half. So this is the first half, and I did it the other way. So here's day 1, and I went this way, see? And then I kind of ran out and had to use some of the brown, but that's all right. Then I have both mini skeins, both of the 20-gram mini skeins are here, and then this is halfway. So then once I knit this, the rest of the way, then I'll graft in the middle, and then I'll have my
muscle burl.
There you go. So that's what I've done. I just thought I would share that since you were doing the Wordle. You're still doing the Wordle. Okay.
Yeah, because I was looking at your stuff.
Yeah.
I was looking at you doing your thing.
But you're doing it for yesterday and not today.
No, I'm doing it for, today, but for yesterday. When this airs.
We don't know what day it is.
Today, it's for today.
She's doing the Wordle for the 24th, which you will see on the 25th. Anyhow. Okay, so I only have one more of these. I have one more of these.
Oh, right.
And then we'll be done.
Oh, wait. I think I got it. I did.
In 3?
No, I got it in 5 because I wasn't giving it my full attention.
Rightfully so.
Excuse me.
Okay.
It's good. I like when it's a craft word. Oops, did I say that out loud?
I mean, it could be or it could not be.
It could be. It could not be.
Yeah. Okay.
We live in a land of metaphors. So.
Okay, I'm gonna open. Since we don't have stripes any longer.
Oh, but I'll show you my stripe.
Okay, show your stripe since I showed my stripe.
Yeah. So that's the end of it.
Nice. Okay, and you have
curl. I'll give it a steam. It's not like a hard curl, like a stockinette.
No, that's fine.
I think it'll steam flat, but I'll probably have to steam it periodically.
Or just So now you're gonna knit the brown.
So now I'm gonna keep going with. I'm like halfway through the other stripe. I'll just keep going with this one with the brown. And I was going to do the join at the back, but I think I'll just do the join
wherever.
The top of this one, because that way I can just keep going and going until I know I'm almost there. And
so do you have 1 mini or 2?
I just have the 1 for the DK.
Okay, so that's DK. So that's like 49 yards.
It'll double this length. Well, it'll be this length over again. So,
How many grams is the mini?
3. It's about 4 feet. So it'll be about an 8-foot scarf.
How many grams is the mini?
This grams.
Oh.
I don't know.
I didn't know if it was a 20 or 40. I didn't know if it was a 20 or 40.
Yeah. 40, it's probably 40. Okay. Looks bigger than a 20.
So it's about 100 yards.
Yeah. So, but this one is twice what one of these was. So it's this length again.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to get that done by the end of the year?
Probably not.
So we can, what?
I'm just being realistic. I got to get it done.
So we can see it? Okay. All right. Oh, you have your mouth full. Hold, please.
A girl and her wall.
Oh, that was good. Okay. Day 25.
Oh, I love it.
Very holly, very festive.
That's very cheery. I like that.
That is very cheery. And here's next to 24, and you'll have to go look at my Instagram when I get that caught up to see the rest.
I do like that. Well done. Well done.
Well done, Lauren. Thank you.
Good job, Lauren.
Now you don't have to put up with the singing anymore.
Hey, I know it was pretty bad. I'm actually a good singer. I'm actually a good singer. I just want to put that out. I can't hold a tune. It's just a cappella on the spot.
Improv. No preparation. Okay.
25.
Okay.
Oh, we're in a new maker.
Oh, now. Good. Okay.
This is the Silly Sheep Fiber Company.
Oh,
so
right.
This is Becky out there on the west side of Shetland. She has her own flock, and she has the wool processed into yarn, and then the yarn that is dyed, she does the dyeing. So this is green.
Wow.
There's the green.
It looks a little heathery too, maybe. No? Or just tonal?
You know what? It might be actually, not like under the light.
Okay.
What's the base? She does do, yeah, it is. Good catch, Jana. It's on her gray base. This is her green on her gray base. So it does have that tonality.
Nice. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That is a very Christmas green.
Which it just coincidentally fell on today, which I thought was great. So
yes. Okay.
That'll come over here into the.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I hope you have a wonderful day with all your families. Thank you for watching. And just a reminder, we're not stopping. We go to the end of the year.
That's right. We go to the 31st. Okay. So we will see you for another week.
All right. We'll see you next time.
Merry Christmas. Bye.